We begin on this Sunday night with breaking news out of Los Angeles. LAPD saying Oscar-nominated director and actor Rob Reiner was found dead alongside his wife inside their Hollywood home today. The LA Fire Department saying the 78-year-old and 68-year-old were both found inside the home around 3:30 this afternoon. This is a look at the area from a helicopter there this afternoon. Well, now a source close to the Reiner family tells NBC News they were found with stab wounds. Our affiliate, NBC Los Angeles, reports neighbors say Reiner and his wife lived in this home, and the property records indicate they do own it. Reiner, of course, known for directing Hollywood staples like The Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally, and Spinal Tap. We will keep you posted as soon as we learn more. But again, Rob Reiner and his wife both found dead in their home in Los Angeles today. Back here at home, we want to give you a live look at downtown Indianapolis tonight, where we are getting a serious blast of Arctic air. And that bitter cold tonight will continue with some dangerous cold in the morning. It's why we already have more than 200 school delays and cancellations for Monday. You can see those at the bottom of your screen. So, Angela, really a brutal day for the bus stop in the morning. How cold are we talking?
We're talking below zero. In fact, we're already there, Jenny. It is 12 below. That is not a feels-like temperature in Crawfordsville. We're at 3 below zero in Lafayette, 5 below zero in Greencastle, right at zero in Richmond and Muncie, and 1 single degree in Indianapolis. If you factor in the wind, we do have wind chill sub-zero as well, feeling like 6 below zero in Indianapolis, feeling like 12 below in Kokomo. You will need all of the layers tomorrow. Temperatures sub-zero to near zero as we get out and about on our Monday. A midday temperature in the teens. At least we get out of the single digits. We didn't today. High temperatures tomorrow in the 20s. And we've got some big ups and downs as we look ahead at the week ahead. I'm going to cover that and more on the weather impact alert. Not only for the cold, but Jenny, we still have some snow-covered roads that will cause some issues tomorrow morning.
All right, we'll check with you in a few minutes. Angela, thanks so much. Well, if you were outside at all today, you know how challenging it is to be in these kinds of temperatures. That's why there are resources all across central Indiana to keep people safe. Our Brandon Schaff in studio tonight with a push to help. Brandon?
Hey, good evening, Jenny. Officials tell me that it was all about being proactive, getting people who needed shelter from this cold inside before the temperatures became dangerously low. Even before the bitter cold, Boone County was ready to help people in need.
This was a really good idea to be ready to reach out to folks and help folks if they found themselves, because it's one of those things, you know, a few minutes outside when you realize you're too cold, you're kind of behind the curve on that.
Brent Wheat says that they have resources like churches and community members and already found a warm place for a family who reached out. Hamilton County is helping people find shelter from the cold too through the Noble Act program.
We will be proactively patrolling, proactively doing outreach to try to get them placed before it gets to weather like this. And then when it does have weather like this, we will work out trying to find and coordinate those community-based resources.
Resources like warming shelters, trustees' offices, and more. Luger says that planning ahead is crucial, well before the temperatures tumble.
A lot of these resources, they're not just, here's a bed, right? We're hopefully connecting you also with social workers and counselors and other services for that long-term programming and placement to make sure you're getting all your needs met, everything from that immediate safety to the ongoing support.
Luger encourages people to visit the City of Noblesville's website for contact information and a list of available resources by category. Brandon Schaff, 13 News.
The bitter cold temps also make it hard to get snow cleared, whether it's on your driveway or on the roads, and we have a lot of it. In Indianapolis, if you'd like to keep track of where the plows are and where they've gone, you can use the Indy Snow Force viewer. Just type it in on Google and you'll see this map. Light blue areas are roads that are being plowed right now. The other colors show how long it's been since the road was plowed. Green means in the last 2 hours. White means 8 hours or more. And don't forget, you can stay up to date on any new snow moving in, plus temperature changes and those school delays and cancellations on our 13 Weather app. It is a free download in your phone's app store. New tonight, IMPD investigating a shooting on Indy's northeast side. Officers were called to Mountain Laurel Place near 38th and Sherman around 8 o'clock tonight. This is a look at the scene. Here's where they found a person shot who was reported to be awake and breathing. If you can help investigators, contact IMPD, or you can share what you know with Crime Stoppers anonymously. That number 317-262-TIPS.